Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we're gonna be starting episode 3 of the Let's Play. And in this episode, I want to build a house so that I don't struggle with surviving the night. I'm also going to be talking about what I've been up to in the past week and why I haven't uploaded. So stay tuned. And let me know down below if you enjoy the video. It means a lot to me. So last time I left off with me mining and going back to the surface. And I also found 10 diamonds, I think, if I recall correctly. And that is true. So I'm gonna settle for, first of all, turning the brightness higher. But I'm gonna be settling for not a desert as my place where I'm gonna build the house. Rather, it's going nighttime also, but I have a bed, so I don't need to worry. Rather, I want to find either a taiga biome or I could do it in a forest, but it's kind of annoying. Or I could find a village inside of the desert, which, I mean, I would still build a house, but it would be pretty cool to find a village. So seems like there's a cave over here, or it could be a ravine. Nah, it's just a quirky little thing. You don't usually find that. Must be an error with the seed generation. Also, I hope that you can hear me and that I don't have to do any tricks with the sound of the building. You may not hear the game sound, but that is because I really want to. I really want you guys to hear me and not to hear the footsteps in the background. Because oh, I found a pillager outpost. I don't want to go to it because, like, these guys are deadly. But it's good to know. I'm going to screenshot the coordinates. Oh no. They'll be coming for me, I think. Really hard to take a screenshot, isn't it? Nah, I don't think they can come to me. I'm way more than 50 blocks away from them, so they can't detect me. So, yeah. I'm gonna be talking about what I've been up to, and this week has been rather busy, I must say. Not because I was busy, but I mean I was busy. Obviously, I'm still in school. How could I not be busy? But in the on Friday, I slipped up, and basically, actually, a savanna is really good for building a home. So I slipped and I fell on my hand, and I couldn't use my hand for like 2 days. Don't think of some uses that I could have not. You know, by me covering gold cases, I'm ruining what I'm talking about. What I mean is that I couldn't use my hand for 2 days, right? And so I couldn't record. I really wanted to record on Thursday or Friday, but since I have this hand problem, I guess I said goodbye to that. And other than that, there's been those peeps that don't like me when I'm recording. I mean, they just fool around and troll me. But they're my friends. I can't say anything bad about that. Sorry. Other than that, my cold has went away, sort of. And also I've had some other things happening, like not being able to make the jumps for once. Come on. I've had some other things happening, but I don't want to share them because they're rather... I don't want to share them with everyone, you know. And since most of you peeps that are watching do not know me in real life, um, so I should start building the house. So I'm just gonna use my favorite kind of house building, if I can jump. That being that I'm gonna put some corner logs. I'm gonna build inwards. It's really hard to do it on phone, isn't it? I'm planning to get a computer soon. A brand new computer. Not sure if I'm gonna get it though. But I may transfer the Let's Play over to there. Cause like I'm gonna be. It's kind of hard to transfer worlds from Bedrock to Java, but I may play Bedrock after all. Even though Java Edition is my favorite, because I don't have to deal with many things, and also there's many things that you can't find in this version in Bedrock, like for the Bedrock Edition of the game. There are things that are missing. The combat shields are in this game, thankfully. I don't have one in the inventory. I should make one definitely, but they were added in like 1.11, thankfully, or 1.12. I don't remember. But without shields, you can't really do survival, because if a creeper sneaks up on you, you're dead in hard mode. By the way, I want to check whether I'm in hard mode or not. Not that I'm gonna switch the difficulty from normal to hard, because it's already hard with these touch controls. I mean, I'm not scared of hard mode. I've done hard mode on Bedrock before, but that was when I was only playing Bedrock and I was actually good at these controls. And I mean, I'm not saying that you can get used very easily to these controls. I kind of forgot. First of all, my train of thought, and second of all, the way that I was managing to do these controls. I was playing competitive PvP and Skywars and stuff with these controls, and sometimes I won. It's absolutely hilarious. Anyway, I don't want to waste time. I don't have much storage. You guys might notice me changing accents, but if you find it offensive or anything, do let me know. Like, I'm not a native speaker, and I drew my English from various sources back in the day. I really became fluent like 4 years ago when I was like 10 years old. No, I wasn't 10 years old, 4 years ago. It was 5 years ago when I was 10. Anyway, you can count up and know my age. I mean, it's no secrets. But back in the day when I had Google Plus, I was definitely censoring my age, and that was not a good thing. But it was a good thing at the same time. When I was scared to reveal my age, but then I did, then I didn't. I mean, it was obvious what age I had. I was a sneaky little boy. I may clear the dirt in this. Let's just kill these zombies. Get a little bit of XP. Actually, I have an idea. It's a costly idea in terms of wood. I'm also gonna need a chest and I didn't think this out, did I? Let's not make a floor. I'm just gonna make the roof out of the pattern that I want. I'm also gonna need to put these diamonds in the chest. I don't have some already. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys and gals, but sometimes Minecraft is boring, but sometimes it's amazing. Like for example, on the server that I'm playing with my friends, I recently had the Wither fight, and I died a few times because I was a fool and I didn't put it in the bedrock properly, and it escaped, and yeah. But I did do the I did construct the beacon, and it was pretty epic. So I'm thinking of raising this by 1, so that I can make a support beam across. And trust me, it'll look nice. I'll probably not finish the house by this episode, and I will probably not do it 2 stories, because that will take way too long. But if you find this boring, do let me know. I will try to change the format. I'm gonna tell you about more things regarding my life. I'm no longer an introvert, basically. I experience social interaction daily, and I'm greatly thankful for that. In the past years, when I wasn't experiencing such interaction, um, I was finding each day to be rather hard and rather harsh. But now I don't. Now I don't. I'm not gonna talk about details with regards to my friends, because first of all, they probably will see the video and they will get mad. And second of all, I don't wanna reveal anything. I'm not a celebrity or anything, and even if I was, I wouldn't be doing so. Plus, I don't want to become a celebrity or anything. I'm doing this YouTube thing just because I love it. What else? What else should I tell you? Did I talk about? I did talk about in the last video. I think about the book that I had been writing since September, and now it became sort of a personal thing. I mean, talking about my events in daily life. I'm no longer talking about politics. I basically stopped the book. I may continue it at a later date, but now I don't find anything. Not that I don't find anything to write about. I have everything to write about regarding my life. My motivation, not my motivation, my inspiration got completely drained in the past week, and I've not been able to talk about anything. I have got some mishaps which did upset me slightly, but overall I don't think it should be affecting my inspiration to talk in this video so much. I've never really liked building houses in Minecraft, as not that they're not beautiful, but I like to explore in Minecraft. I like to destroy things. I like to pillage things. I don't like to build things. I assure you that's not true. That's not also true in real life. In real life, I'm not gonna say what I am in real life, but you guys are going to tell me that I'm full of myself and stuff. But I do help people, and I do this, that, and the other. What I want to do in real life is I want to join some charity or some protest, because that will help me out greatly, I think. I mean, it won't in terms of personal advances, but rather I don't want a personal gain. I want everyone to gain something, and that is well-being and happiness, if I can get through this door. So we're gonna be continuing the house, and I'm gonna stop talking about politics. It may not be politics, but it does reference politics, and that's not nice, in my opinion, and in many other people's opinion, because politics is war without guns. War is politics with guns. And I find that to be true. I follow that. Isn't it funny how gullible I am and how foolish I am for following a song's lyric? But I am. I listen to music that has strong lyrics and strong bass, but the lyrics are the most important thing for me, and that is because they I don't know, they electrify me, but not in the scientific way, not in the real way. They bump up my adrenaline and to such a level that I'm unrecognizable as a person when I am listening to such music. And such music is either rap or hip hop. Very few hip hop songs actually have such powerful lyrics, but rap songs do, and they do heavily. Now I don't listen to any old rap. I don't listen to Eminem, even though I should. I don't listen to some other rapper, some other mainstream rapper. I listen to people like Killer Mike, like Rebel Diaz, like Immoral Technique. You can see the pattern. I'm listening to old school rap and old school hip hop because the old school stuff is more real. I mean, it talks about more real things. For example, Rebel Diaz and Dead Prez talk about very real things in the American societies. And I hope this creeper doesn't kill me. And thankfully he did not. How great did that work? How about that? And also, Immoral Technique also talks about the American way of life and how it's bad in a lot of aspects. I'm not saying it's bad or it's good. Certainly, it's not good if 40 million people, almost 40 million people, are at the poverty line. But what I'm trying to say is that I watch music that has some, I don't know how to express it in everyday language, but has some class element, has some actual revolutionary potential. I have no way of expressing that, or I could say that it's rather rebellious, that it's against the power structures of the present day. It's important to understand why I'm listening to such music. I just hate injustice and stuff like that, and that's why I'm deeply interested about the American way of life and how in some ways it's very bad and in others it's very good, but very good for the elites and the rich. And I really hope you understand my plight and um, my anger, because me listening to such music is fueled also by anger against the incompetence of the system. I mean, it's not incompetent. It's anger against their killing potential. They're killing people. Now, I went too far and I'm talking about politics again, but it's true. I should definitely talk more about this house. But that's what angers me about the system that we have. And I hope you find this interesting and not boring. I hope you're still watching, first of all, because I looked at the analytics and the average watch time is like a few minutes. More than 3 minutes is too much, but and I totally understand that I'm rather boring. I should put some background music as well, and I think I'm gonna do that, because else the whole house will look terrible. Also, how about this? I shouldn't have placed the tree next to the house, but it's alright. And my axe broke again. And also my hands are freezing because I'm recording this outside. But what I mean behind the analytics and the stuff related to CIA and America and the system is that I find What do I find horrible? I find the hang. I can't talk today, right? I find the hunger of power that these rich people have to be absolutely horrible, in that they enslave people for their own interest. I know it's a rather radical point, and you may not agree with it. You may think it is not true, and people, if a few protesters want to gain power to help the people, to help the poor, I don't think that they're terrible people. In fact, we should be questioning more whether the people that we have currently in power are terrible people, whether those rich folks are terrible people, because I assure you they are. They enslave people, especially like CEOs and billionaires. If it weren't for them, millions of people wouldn't die every year. Anyway, I've went way too off track, and I should finish this house and then call it quits. But and also, if you're watching this up until now, after my rant, you're an absolute legend. I can't thank you enough. I should kill this spider because it's annoying. And I may do a fishing outpost next episode. After I finish this house. Don't know why I'm making so many breaks in my speech. I'm losing. I had to resort to politics to continue my talking, and that's not good. So let's talk about Minecraft and the 1.15 update that should be coming out soon. And you know what? Remember last episode and how it was 30 minutes long? I don't want the same thing to be happening. I will finish the roof off camera, and you're gonna see it next episode. So I'm just gonna end the video now. I hope you enjoyed my rants, my political rants. I don't want to change the default game mode. What is wrong with me? Do I not have cheats turned off? Alright. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment if you liked it. Please leave a comment if you didn't like it, just because I did that rant for politics. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.